Today is the last day for Star Wars month, so here is my solo A Star Wars Story review. Now, the moment when this movie was released, it was the point of break where, I was kind of losing hope on the state of Star Wars. This was when The Last Jedi was released, and then there was just so much backlash hitting for Star Wars at this point of time. And also, let's not forget that Solo actually released during the release date of Avengers Infinity War and Deadpool 2. So between the competition, obviously Marvel was in a better spot than Star Wars, because obviously with Avengers Infinity War and Deadpool 2, more people were going to go see those movies than Solo: A Star Wars Story. And so when Solo came out, unfortunately the movie bombed at the box office because of the backlash to the fans with The Last Jedi, and how Kathleen Kennedy responded to this movie saying that, oh, probably fans don't really care about anthology movies anymore. Dude, I'm so glad that Kathleen Kennedy is gone. And it really sucks that we're not getting anthology movies anymore, because I really loved Rogue One. But for Solo, I thought Solo for me was a hit and miss. I thought Solo was a very fun movie, but it wasn't a movie that we really needed to have. I definitely loved Eldon Ehrenreich as Solo. I thought he did pretty much good for the role. Though at first, I didn't really like the casting at first, but then when I saw the movie, I thought he did a good job as Solo. I also loved Donald Glover as Lando. I thought he did pretty good as Lando as well. And of course, I think probably the best role in this movie is Woody Harrelson. I thought he did pretty good in a Star Wars movie, and to see him in a Star Wars movie back then, it kind of got me a little excited for this movie. I really didn't like of how Han got the name Solo from that Imperial officer when he joined the ranks of the Empire. Like, just for him to give him the name Solo just because he is alone, and the moment when he got split up with Kira just really just seemed so off for me. I really wasn't a fan of that. Kira, on the other hand, I think Kira is like one of those interesting characters of how she worked for Crimson Dawn. And let's not forget about the Maul cameo scene. Like, I've seen people's reactions, people just go to see Star Wars in the movies, and to see Darth Maul alive, there were some people that were questioning, why is Darth Maul alive? He should be dead. That's probably because you haven't seen another show that is pretty great for Star Wars. Now, for my honest review about Solo, I keep on forgetting that this movie actually exists. Not to say that the movie is terrible or horrible, but it is a movie that I'll definitely watch over again than these movies. Over on Letterboxd, I have Solo: A Star Wars Story at a 3 out of 5 stars. I think it is much better than the whole entire sequel trilogy, and I think it is way better than Mandalorian and Grogu. If I ever went into a friend's house and they were watching Solo on the couch, I would definitely join them to watch the movie. That's how I would probably feel like if I ever want to watch Solo again. But yeah, very fun movie, though really not needed at all. Let me know below what you think about Solo: A Star Wars Story.